Hello, Houston. I'm Andy Cerota with KPRC Channel 2, and I am so honored to support Healthcare for the Homeless Houston again this year. Over the years, the success of Healthcare for the Homeless Houston has had a lot of fingerprints on it, from the administration to the staff and to the hardworking volunteers. Healthcare for the Homeless Houston is celebrating 20 years of service by honoring those who have led the way. Today's matching challenge is supported by those who purchase tickets to our community table. Nicole and Rob Thornton, Francis Isabel, and Twyla Ross, Ann Sears and Bill Pelter, Jamie and Will Carsey, Jason Ostrom, and Molly Pella. Thanks to their generous gifts, our matching challenge goal today is $20,000. Here is today's mission moment, recognizing the past 20 years of tireless, hardworking volunteer leadership.
So HHH started out as a volunteer clinic working within Search Homeless Services. We incorporated in 2000 as Healthcare for the Homeless Houston. One of the stories I like to tell is about the initial clinic. So it was this tiny little clinic, all borrowed equipment, etc. We saw about 1,200 people a year for 2 or 3 years, and then began to grow.
I remember a man that had a hernia the size of a basketball, who also had a mental illness, and for 8 years they watched the hernia grow, and there was no way to do surgery because they said he was homeless, so they couldn't discharge him, therefore they wouldn't admit him. And so we began to build an infrastructure for how we would begin to look at problems of the homeless.
Whenever I need health care, I have access to it. When I'm at my worst and I need help, I always have kindness of other people to support me. And not everyone in Houston has that. There's a lot of people in need that have never experienced that. So we want to extend that to other people in our community.
You know, the fact that we have homeless and formerly homeless people on the board, we're, hearing those voices in managing how we deliver services. I think it's something that was unique to me, quite frankly, and it was something that made it truly collaborative, I think, between us and the communities that we serve.
The building here is a sign of the organization's health and continuing commitment to its mission. But at the end of the day, it's just a building. It's the people that we serve, and it's the people who are part of HHH who really get it done and animate the mission.
HHH, we really bridge the gap between health and housing.